Stream's not starting for a minute because I'm having a mental breakdown. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fucking cool. So, I don't know. A lot of shit's happening. I probably need a fucking water break. Might end up starting the stream later. I'm definitely gonna need a water break. I don't. A lot of messages. I'm a bit overstressed at the moment. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Just too many moving pieces. You know? So what's in progress? Hard modes on both of those. What's just like a quiet, no thinky. I was thinking about Deathloop, but then I had to consider if I want to restart it for the stream or not, and I'm pretty sure it has an update. Because of course it fucking does. It's not a big one. Go on. It's been a while since I played, so I don't mind restarting for my sake as well. I've been playing this stuff for a while, but I've also just been fucking busy. Met some people, played a bit of Cyberpunk, had several different existential breakdowns, and discovered a bunch of shit. Very productive. Definitely having an attack. Letting Deathloop update. I doubt it'll work. It runs smoothly, but whether it'll do that while I'm fucking... Okay. I couldn't care less. Get your stupid fucking update. Whatever, just I don't care. We'll try Deathloop and see if it works. Otherwise, I'm gonna play... What's a new thinking game I have? No thinky, but I can talk, you know what I mean? Cloud built a little parkour game. Astroneer, maybe. Play Cuphead. Just completely no brain fucking bullet hell. That'd be something I'd do. Could play Gungeon. Still torn about whether I want to restart that for stream. Obviously I do, I just don't know if I care enough to play it from scratch again. It's kind of the issue, right? Is that I started this late. And also too early. Because I have changed my name. Which you probably saw. I can't see it, so my brain's having a bit of a moment. Anyway, I've been putting off starting again. Like a dipshit. You know? So now I have a new name in the thing, and I'm not entirely set with it. I'm still playing with it, seeing how I feel. It's creating its own new logistical issues, but in terms of branding, it works better, because if you search this into Google, you'll actually get a result. Well, you'll get maybe a handful instead of 6 billion different dogs, and then me somewhere at the bottom. Because I was never planning to, like, do this. And I've already had the problem of, like, friends trying to find my account and just not being able to. And there was always, like, that started the minor, like, maybe I should be looking for a new name. But before then I'd been thinking about it, because people get weirded out by it when I'm fucking call with them. They're like, is this someone else I can call? And I'm like, bro, why are you making it weird? Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to stab you in the ass playing Team Fortress. The game has decided to load half of the fucking screen, so we'll see if it wants to work at all. I got kinda far. Kinda, as in, I got far enough into the game to, like, unlock everything. And I killed the bitch and stole her shotgun. And that made me pretty happy. I've been bolstering up my, like, games to stream. So there's quite a few here. Epoch, that's funny. That's in progress. I gotta keep track of it a little bit better. So many fucking games I gotta play. It's infinitely loading, so like, the game's fine, I just don't think it's gonna work in stream. I'm just checking to see if the stream will crash after I load it. I will be leaving, probably for piss break, but also just to fill up my water, because I'm gonna be talking, and that's gonna use a lot of hydration. So I still gotta do a bunch of shit with equipment. My computer is much worse than I really considered it to be, which is just its own problem. We'll fix that later for way too much money. But I am more keen with the getting off of most shooters, only playing them sometimes, because right now it's really a bad habit. Because they're draining to play. I don't like playing them very much. Like, I like mindlessly starting them, but they piss me off so much while I'm playing. And it's exhausting. Which makes it harder to play games I like, because they require a lot of focus to learn. Because they're all different. These ones are an exception, like Deathloop and shit, because I have way more fun playing in single player games, of course. So I don't know why, I just chew. It's still in a fucking tiny little frame. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue, but it's going to be an issue. Your VRAM is just too high. Why? Now it's filling up my screen. It's on order. Everything is now set. It went from being set to ultra high to ultra low with auto. And now it's using 5,225 out of 5,284. So I don't have a lot of luck. But hey, we'll see, won't we? God, my computer's really chugging. We'll dick around and play the league. Already crashing out in the menu. Is it not actually caught the game yet? For fuck's sake. It's all good. It's what I expected. Reasons we need a better computer. Holy shit, that's a big error message. Good to know. Probably deleted all my shit. 'Cause why not? I got a few games I can't play yet because of that. I guess we're gonna play some dumb shit then, yeah? That's true, yeah, why not? Watch me go into a mental episode about wanting to buy all this stupid pretty shit. Because that's how my fucking brain works. I don't buy the shiny things. The voices get loud. I forgot I had this screen. Alternate screen. It's chugging. Hang on. Is it gonna load the screen by default? Or is it gonna be a bitch? There we go. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, cool, they're not chains. Is my game crashing fucking again? Stop the game. If it does it again, fuck it. I'm just gonna scream at you for 3 hours. That's probably because the fucking this is open. What is open right now? It doesn't want to. Gotta find a better place for that camera. I already played this for a little bit. So we're just gonna blindly explore and see if it gives us tutorials. What is that? Look at that. Out of a gun. not helpful. There we go. So you can go in, but you can't. Why is the door open then? This is not the no thinky shit that I wanted. You have to think. Okay. Do we brute force into figuring out what the fuck? Or just like float in Minecraft? Minecraft might actually work worse. Also this shit. So, I don't mind there being a store, because, you know, making money, being cute, sure, fuck it. It's this that I hate. It's the stupid predatory fucking currency. Because when I got this, I was sleepy, and it's one of the cute, simple games that didn't have bullshit in it. And immediately, it gave you like 7 fucking notifications to me with a look at all this bullshit you can spend money on. And I'm like, cool, thanks, I guess I'm not gonna play this. So tell me what I need to make, I don't fucking care. What is the point of this game again? Fuck it, I don't care, I don't remember, and it's not telling me. We're just gonna play Minecraft. Because I don't remember what the point of the game is, and I don't care enough to fucking stumble around not knowing what things are yet. Looking up there. There really is no good place to put a camera. And I don't want to be playing one of the nice games, the puzzle games and shit, because that's thinking and strategy. That's a game where I'm like, okay, so this is my plan. I've thought out all these steps ahead, doing chess and shit. Because I don't care. I'm too fucking tired. I wanted to be playing a dumb shit shooter and just mindlessly listening to YouTube, but trying to fix bad habits. Probably failing. I don't even remember what I was going to talk about because I'm just pissed off about this. It's loading. Yeah, it's too many moving parts. So there's a lot of shit happening, and there's not a lot I can really do. I got 2 different people trying to get me to go to things. One of them I'm not super interested in, so I don't know if I even want to bother going. And it costs money, like, I think it was expensive too. The other one, I do want to go, because, you know, supporting people's. But it's like in the city or something, so it's like effort. I gotta plan all fucking day around it. Put more money on my stupid go-kart. Figure out how to get to it. And I have to do that in a week. Or within the week, sorry. I don't have a week. I have like 2 days. Which is just more than I care about. Let's see if it loads. I really doubt it's gonna work. It does work. It barely works. Holy shit. Oh, it really doesn't like it. It really, really doesn't like it. God, fucking everything hurts too. We're 20 minutes in and we've barely even settled on a game, and I might just end up going back to Deadbolt anyway, because at least I can just shoot things. But fuck it, you know. But fuck it. We're not playing hardcore, because I will die to stupid shit in normal games. So we are just gonna play a normal world, and that'll just be the world we play on, I guess. Fuck it. I'm also gonna delete 6 billion things off my computer at some point. Gotta play all the cool games. I bought so many cool games because I was desperate to play them. I then got too scared to play them because I was overhyped. And now I don't want to play them because I know I'm not going to be able to fucking stream them anyway. And then, what's the point? Because I want to play them on stream. Because they're some of the only few games I haven't actually seen or played yet. So I'd want to play them on stream where it's an exciting new experience and not just me going, alright, here's all the shit that I know. Watch me just quietly play this game and be frustrated. Because until I have to check, fucking hell. Sorry, I'm just watching my screen die. Will it do better when it's not trying to watch the loading screen go up? The answer is no, because it still hasn't switched screens yet. Fuck knows if any of this audio has come through. Probably not. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought it would like work better now than it did back then. And then over my head, I guess. Could play Shipbreaker, but they fucked it up and made me angry at it. Like obviously it's not something I care about enough anymore, just it's not comfy. On the loading screen, but at least my camera's catching up. Hey, you can see jacket from here. The boy. I got a Halloween outfit. It's gonna smell like fucking ass the whole time, but it'll be fun. Shirt just arrived, so I can hang that with it too. See if I actually go to a Halloween event to wear it, because who even knows? But if I do, fuck yeah. Okay, just moving parts. This is therapy now, so I got some shit going on. So there's 2 just events happening, and it's a lot because I gotta like plan them. One of them I barely want to go to. I'm going to it because, like, a friend invited me. So I kind of want to. Just to see him, honestly. But it's been so long, and I barely knew him in the first place. It was always just, like, a proximity thing. And there's too much weird shit with it. So I just don't really know where I sit. And it's kind of the catch, right? Like, if I go and nothing is different, then I'm just gonna feel like I wasted my time. Plus, like, the event isn't my style. It's a trivia night. I don't know anything. At least that's what I tell the cops. And it's fucking supervillain themed. He's a mass murderer. Does that count? He isn't super. I mean, it depends. Depends which mask you're wearing. Maybe then he can be a supervillain. Okay, games. Actually, I'm not gonna bother. So I got some pretty shit on this. It's not quite done, but it's pretty. Stream World. I'm gonna let it load before I switch over. Because last time it fucking broke. So those are like two very time sensitive things that are happening because they're both happening within a fortnight, and they're both outside and with people and travel and I've spent the last week essentially constantly hanging out with somebody, which was cool, but also just like a lot, I think. Doesn't really hit me how intensive it was, so I don't actually know. Found out a lot of shit about myself, which is pretty neat. However, at the same time, fuck, I didn't need it to be that complicated. And yet still part of me is excited because more lore. My favorite. I'm watching the box load. I am so easily distracted. What? Yay. Probably should have let it just load in the surrounding area a bit before I did that, but it'll be fine. It'll be fucking is the sun already fucking setting? No, that's gone up. That is a village sick. We're gonna go that way. Turtle. Jesus. My computer stopped, by the way. We're no longer able to. Oh. So it crashed. Glad we all sat here for that. I'm not playing Signal State. Signal State is too much thinking. Jet Lancer is gonna piss me off again. Inscription is just spooky. If I'm getting immersed, it's spooky. If I'm not immersed, it's frustrating. So I guess we're playing Deadbolt. Bucket. Or we can play stupid shit that I don't like, but I'll play because I'm frustrated. I wonder if Team Fortress works. We may as well see, right? Because I've been fucking around on that for a bit. You can see how bad, and you can laugh at how fucking terrible I am. Would that be great? So, right, I need to be tapped in. So right, I didn't need my ears. They were holding me back. That's what they were doing. Load you bastard. God, any fucking year now. The other thing is I'm gonna get my hair done because right now it is this huge mess. And it's down to my fucking elbow, like it's down far. I gave up. That's why I'm cutting it. Kinda shoulder length. I got XP apparently. So it's long. Again, elbow length. And I want to cut it because I still like the idea of having it over my shoulder. So it'd probably be cut around there. Just still a lot of hair coming off. But I'm also fucking off the whole top of it. You know, to make a mullet, like the distinguished gentleman I am. And I'm going to make it pink. A floofy bit. Don't know how short I'm going to make it, but I want it to be fluffy. So that you can go. So not spiky sharp. Shit, okay, it is loaded. I'm not playing with people right now, because I will commit violence. So something I dislike, I don't know if it's possible to fix, I should say that. The bots are stupid. The bots are really fucking dumb. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind them not being as, like, super smart boys. But engineers will always make nests, and they'll make them in random fucking spots that are usually either just painful to fight against because they're annoying, or entirely unhelpful, like behind the capture points. that loses the game. Like, who are they protecting us from? If the enemy's already that far, they came out of our spawn. I'm not joking, they build the sentry in our spawn and just leave it there. And they'll just sit smacking it. They never use the shotguns. I've not seen an engineer use a shotgun in this mode. But, they also don't play Spy at all. Which I kind of don't like. And I thought maybe it was because, like, I was playing on normal mode. I was like, we'll go up. We'll boost the difficulty up a bit. And who's no thank you? But Pyro. Can I? Why is this connected to movement?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
That's what you love to see. That's what we like here in the business. What the fuck? There is no reason for it to do this, by the way. It's never done this. It's only doing it now.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I don't know how to fix that. Can't turn around. Sick. You know what? That's fine.
Mission begins
What was
in
this
10
called?
seconds. 5, 4,
It's
3,
up there, wasn't it?
2, 1.
There it is. No, it's still fucking broken. I didn't want to be able to play anyways. That's why I loaded up this game, is so I couldn't play it. That's... This is literally just, I sit and scream. Why? For what fucking reason does it do this? None of my binds are different, not a single fucking one. Nothing should be different right now. I was playing this before I started streaming. Okay. Is any button... No button. This is the shit that I deal with. Constantly. The second I adjust to some bullshit, and I'm like, fine, I'll just make it work. It throws some new dog shit at me to try and fucking deal with. All the games I want to play, all like the cute, wholesome, like nice vibe games, I can't play because that requires I learn how to play them. I'm not learning how to play Stardew Valley right now. I want to do Arson. If they send a tutorial person to me, I'm going to gut them. Fucking... Fine, I'm just gonna lose my mind at Deadball then. Because I didn't hate that game yet, and clearly that's not allowed. Watch it break. I'm not allowed to walk. I have to kill everybody standing still. screaming, I'm never actually gonna get to fucking rant about the shit I started streaming to talk about. See, if we did the zombies on this one, we're up to these quests. Zombies are easy from memory. Like, easier than I thought they'd be. Right, I fucking play this game. See, when I play this game and I'm not thinking, not the way I want it to go, but sure. What was it going for? Tactical SMG. Man, both of those are fucking dumb. I reckon this game is evil and doesn't actually let you use everything. Or get everything, so one game. So normally when I'm playing this game and I'm trying to just fucking turn my brain off, I play this one. And this one's pretty fucking dang good. Right. I remember why this isn't equipped. How many fucking headshots does it take? God. Nah. There's too many people in it for me to dick around like a fuckwit. Let's try it with this stupid semi-pistol, see if that doesn't... Because this one didn't fuck me up as much, I swear. I hate when games balance shit by making shit not make sense. Well. Right, because everyone heard them. Alright, one and two doesn't do anything. So this is the point, is that it's thinky game. I don't want to be thinking right now. I want to be screaming. I have no non-thinky games because none of them fucking work. God, I can't. I can't. There's nothing I can do because it's all being shit. I don't even want to try this space game. Something and that's gonna fucking explode. Because I haven't played it yet, have I? Have I? Have I? Unsure. Oh, you're right, I have, and they changed the voice to send it to me. Like, I sincerely hope whoever is behind whatever happened to this game chokes. I don't care on what, I don't care for how long. Hopefully forever, just in purgatory, choking. They get sniffles for the rest of their fucking life. For ruining one of the few good games I actually have. They're just no brain. Whoever did that is the reason I bought Call of Duty again. So they should be skinned. Anyway. I was already on the verge of a panic attack. Now I just want to go attack someone. That's what you like. fighting fire with arson. That fire can't get any kills if I've already burnt down the orphanage. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, and I cannot. So the distraction did one good thing. See, now I'm no longer, dealing with my problems. I'm just spiteful. Right, all my gear should... How many fucking ships I can recommend me talking about? Goddamn bullshit. Why am I bothering? Look, I got cool nails. Shaka nails. There you go, now you have some good news. In other news, I'm gonna rip out my fucking eyeballs. Not sure when. But soon.
Good morning, shipbreaker.
Shut your...
Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Fucking... Sure. How do I make them never speak to me? You change their voices. They're not allowed to talk to me anymore. Macro shit. I don't even have fucking javelins yet? Come on. Fuck on. When do I get them? It's level 7. MD. 350-ish. It's gonna take 2 perfect ships and a half. Fuck, I think those things are annoying. I need new brain shit. Javelins are great for it because they usually don't blow up unless you fuck up on the middle. And they're nice, slow ships. They're good for this kind of thinky bullshit. Can't even reach the ship. Game is chugging a bit. Chugging a lot of it. Can't charge that yet. Continue. I'm not even thinking I have to cut it off with the airlock now. No pressure. Perfect. That's for health. I don't have any damage. Kid is good. So we do have reactors. I don't care how long this takes. I don't actually give a shit about making money. I just liked cutting things. Thank goodness they made sure not to ruin that by not adding anything to cut. Like I said, this game makes me angry now because it is just slapping you in the face with all of the lost potential because they just don't care anymore. I don't care who it is that doesn't care. It could be some big executive dickhead. It could just be the developers. It doesn't matter because the end result is the cool game that made me happy is now fucked. It's a hell of all of them. At least I have this until I get better therapy. That is not attached to shit. Lying to me. We still have a I made jokes about it, but I figured they surely must have fixed it by now. They're inept. We have the cutter, the grapple, the demo, and nothing. That used to be the flashlight button, but they don't. You just press the flashlight button now. Which I don't remember what it is. There's a button for it. Makes the flashlight look quick back. Very useful for being. There it is. That's 5. See? Can. Like, even if they don't care, you would fix that so we stop bullying you for it. For PR's sake. They truly don't care. Which is kind of funny. Okay, pulling the bar. There's no risk to that, I don't think. Because I'm getting into a flow state before I start rambling again. If shit blows up, I have to get a new ship. And I truly could not care less right now. I want a javelin. So there's nothing in there that should blow up because you don't do anything. Critical thinker. I got an achievement. Right, added in 6 billion achievements because you didn't used to get them. At least we have achievements now. Cut off the tail. So I found out a bunch of shit about myself, which is kind of neat, except for the fact that it's an existential nightmare. So now I have to question all my goddamn bullshit. Which I didn't want to fucking do. The button is to cancel them. I forget those are attached. Okay. You don't have shut-ups then, if you're attached to this like that. Is it actually too heavy for me to move that? Oh my god, that's pathetic. So the last time I played this, I was essentially maxed out. I could move basically anything I wanted to. So I gotta cut off the thruster cap. Or cut out the jack. motherfucker. So it turns out I'm ace, which is neat. It gave me a lot more questions than I was expecting. Gotta cover that burst. Well, luckily, don't care. It's okay. Let the nail see. I can't grab these yet. Fuck. That's just a tease. These external ones. What? That is new. There's no way that's not new. This blows up. Even on it being new. It was always bad. I don't think they blow up. I don't think. But still. You in the thing. Sick. That shit's probably breaking, yeah? Yeah, a little bit. Well, thank goodness we found that thingy that I found that makes it all better. I don't remember the order. It was power supply, then power junction. Well, power supply, then everything else, then power junction. I don't really know what the power junction is. They never actually explained it. They also never explained how to take apart a fucking atlas. Used it to figure that shit out, like a dipshit. Sick. That whole fucking side can come off. Would probably bother with the lights. Probably. Sometimes it'll randomly decide to fuck you and just cut the entire airlock. Because this is not on the airlock. It could be, but it's not. And it pisses you off so much when it decides to delete the airlock. Because this shit's big. Bother with any of the panels. They're just annoying most of the time. Oxygen's low. Have another oxygen. Can't actually look for one. Okay. What the fuck am I on? find more tethers in here. Excuse me. That looks like it's not attached properly. Why is it not attached properly? It is detached by default now? What? Hang on. You fucking... What? That... Whatever, it's fine. It's only one of the most interestingly weird mechanics I learned from the community. It doesn't matter, it's just not a problem. So added little window frames here. My character would not stop floating. Just, it's held together by the glass now. That is all still glass. There's no... So technically I'm not saving money. But you really would be saving money anyway, since you are still cutting that shit off. I was never sure if this shattered when I shot it into that wall. It does not. I gave it too much credit. No, that side has a glass, some light in it. So this whole box, you don't have to do the fuckery anymore. That's lame. That was a cool mechanic, dipshits. Fixed all the things nobody needed them to fix. So of course they did. Now being babysitted in my hardcore space game. Ah, tethers, motherfucker. Buy more tethers and grab some fuel next turn. Look at this, we make so much progress. We only destroyed 0.1%. Lovely. MP72. LT. Alright. I'm learning. I'm ranting now, so it'll stop bugging me. And then I can talk about nonsense again. This is the rant stream. I gotta reorganize all my days and stuff. A lot of effort. So I'm not allowed to play anymore because they want me to listen to a podcast, which we won't be listening to. So we can't skip this. It will not let us. This is why people are pissed off about the story. Like, the story's annoying because nobody cares, but this is why it's annoying majorly to people. Because, it doesn't bother me that much, but I've already fucking seen it. So I just sit here with my big, dumb spaceman thumb at my big, dumb spaceman ass, waiting for her to stop subtitling me so I can go fucking play the game. You know, the thing I'm here to do. Tell me about a newspaper, which is, I don't even know if you find anything useful in that newspaper. It was a throwaway line until the story became the only thing that kept it. I will spoil this whole goddamn story if you don't let me play the fucking game right now. See, I hate her now. I'm not allowed to play. So fuck her. And now we have to wait even longer for a separate loading screen. Once I get past the story, which I hope ends quickly, because the last time it did, and it was only a few months between the last update and this one. So hopefully they just didn't do shit, because that makes it easier for me. Then again, I can be invested the first time. First. Tether amount. That one's good. Durability drain or Carolina. It's such an inconsequential, because money doesn't matter. The points matter, but money doesn't. So this is not really worth it. Because I'll just, like, if shit gets starting to, like, get gross, then the next one I'll go and I'll just fucking upgrade everything. As long as I have enough... As long as I got enough to upgrade repair all 5 of these, and the next time I go in and just buy another 5. You find extra ones in the thing, shit yeah. It really doesn't matter. Even when they're fucky, they don't mess with you too much. It just makes them more annoying to use. Like, the laser doesn't start shooting random lasers off or anything, which would be neat. Annoying sometimes because, like, you fucked up, your shit's exploding. But that's interesting. It's interesting risk. And it's so easy to fix. You click the button and it's done. It's not a problem anymore. Unless you're not paying attention, it's not going to be a problem. That would have been fun. Would have been a fun... Because then you can let it get that fucked up and then try to do cool shit. While also having your broken ass gun. It would have been funny. None of that happens. Your grapple doesn't just randomly yeet shit off into the fucking Shadow Realm. Which would be funny as fuck if you let it get to 0. As far as I know, at least. Maybe they've changed it. Maybe. I doubt it, because they haven't done anything else, and there's still a 4th empty slot on the weapon wheel, which screams early access. So why would they make other cool shit, Why? I'm allowed to be angry, because I liked this game. Past tense. Range, no amounts. Modular laser cuddle range, I don't care about. Top speed is fucking death sentence. Yep. I think that's the one that really changes shit. There's a point where it only takes 2 canisters, or no, there's a point where you only need 1 canister a day, so you'll like last 7.5 minutes canister and last the next 7.5 minutes, which is the full shift. That's the really useful one, because then you're not having that last 4-minute fucking nightmare. So we're at 500, we're headed to 4. My math is not going to be good because I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's about there. Here or there. That really doesn't. Especially because that's a plus 200. So these ones are pretty good. Right now, maybe not my prior. They're really good once you get to the 2 lines. The one that gets you fucking 1 tank a day, and then the one that gets you no tanks. You just have enough oxygen. That shit's good. Integrity's fun when you're smashing into shit, and this is the worst upgrade, and I'm pretty sure you still can't disable it. So if you buy this, you're fucked, because it's horrible. There might actually, okay, so you might not be able to disable it, but I think you can mute it in the audio. We don't get that until later. And they're bad, I don't like them anyway. We'll probably buy the oxygen then, because we're not going to get anything for a while. Audio. Yeah, resynth volume. Okay, so you can get it for the achievement and then just mute it. Because what it'll do is it'll make sounds next to you, but you're in fucking space. There is no sounds. And this is the best part of the game is when you're in space, there's nothing. Unless you're touching it. You hear nothing. I think there's like explosions and stuff that you'll kind of hear. But you kind of make the thing that like the shockwave of the explosion, like all the hits you, and that counts kind of. I don't know how explosions in space would work. I think those you can still hear. But like, you won't hear like water rushing, or no, you won't hear fuel rushing through pipes unless you're touching the pipes. And the hum of the like ship you hear when you're touching it. And it's so pretty. I have a road trip friend. I just don't know how to break the menu apparently. Fully finished game. That's bullshit. Don't actually care about that. I care that we have no new ships and a story that's just interrupting what I'm doing. Also, why do we have bay? Like empty bay. That implies we could have multiple bays. There's so much cool shit this game could have done, man. Like the salvage minigame. Because there's a little shit that's debris floating around you can take and upgrade your ship with. That's just a dumb fucking collect random garbage for a while thing. And they steal the ship from you anyway. I don't care. If you think there's spoilers in this game, you're an idiot. Because this is not a game about the story. The story was brute forced in. And then we booted it. Fuck. Off and die. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because I bought the thing. There you go, those are lights, aren't they? Yes. Oh no, this is empty. Whoosh. So now we can find all the valuable shit. Objects are purple, and that's this. This is objects. So are those. Objects are all the money stuff. So you pick these up, and if you get enough of them, you can fix a ship. I don't even know if you get to use the ship. But it's this game, so I fucking doubt it. I refuse to not be salty in this game. None of you can stop me. I'll be mad until I run out of oxygen. Lovely. That's useless. Take it. I was just doing it. Why are you still stuck? Fair Ilter. We essentially just want to pull out everything that isn't immediately going to be fucking incinerated. So I'm pretty sure. No, they still spark like bitches. Everything else. Somehow, by the way, these setting on fire, even though they're for the furnace, is a problem. And it uses money. We were throwing them into a furnace. you still spark? I don't know if the sparking is important. I genuinely got no clue. There's no reason to cut off the nose anymore. There's no point. I don't know if it's just this specific ship was fucked or something. There's like a whole thing about cutting off the head, then you get into the side, like you gotta... So you cut the head off, then you cut off the two sides, then you gotta like essentially flay the fucking skull off of it. So you can get into this bit, and you can pull it all apart, and it's fucking sick. It was such a cute little thing that you have to do. And now you don't have to do it anymore. Because it just falls apart. Like, what? I don't care about it being simpler. Some of the shit should be simpler. Like, the new engine they made is bullshit. You gotta shoot fucking cryo or something into there. This had like a whole cute fish aesthetic going on. It's called the mackerel. And they're broken it for seemingly no reason. Not a single person I know of complained about it. No one knew how to do it, at least. If you read it, it tells. I bet you the front still fucking explodes for no good reason, though. That's so dumb. I now have no reason to keep working on this shit. I've run out of fucking lead fingers. I got no reason to keep working. Because we've now cheated everything. We're doing it for OCD now. It doesn't explode. They made it a full fucking... So they fixed this. So they can ruin the other part. Why? Why do you hate me in particular, game? That is a system? I think it's glitching. Not glitching, but you know what I mean. It's not meant to be. If seeing it as a fuel tank, like an actual structural fuel tank. Why's this one off? Panel and the cover. Pretty sure I don't have to. I do have to go buy that though. Cutting it off purely because fucking already comes so far. I'm probably gonna lose more doing it this way. 1,300 off of that. Plus we got huge brains. Fucking Gigantomanacanor. I know it. Don't you fucking dare. Nothing on there is worth shit anymore. This is cool. I may need to cut it in half. I do not need to cut it in half. The mini-me. Is that for getting at 95%? Probably. Should have taken the fuel out, but I don't care. It's not worth shit. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Door. Fuck you, door. Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick, dude. Oh, are you Chips? You Chips? You look like a Chips. Oh, no. Done. 4 minutes to spare. Also, apparently, not grabbing onto the thing. See, this is what I mean. It's just fun. It's a fun little game. You get to catch things up. Why couldn't it have just been that? I hope whoever made this sees this. I hope they fucking scream. Just out of spite. I have chosen to be a cunt. So tomorrow, which means I'm gonna sleep soon, we're going out to see a hair people to like ask them the practical side of what I want to do with my hair, which means I need to know what I'm talking to them about. I do not know what I'm talking to them about. Atlas Nomad. Hey, did you guys actually want to like see me playing the game? By the way, I should have asked that before. You know, because that was just for me, obviously. I showed you if I thought you wanted to see it. Cleanest fucking cut. 99 goddamn %. Game wasn't fucking streaming. I can break that one a little bit more. Look, he's gonna fucking stop me. Hey, I got more range from cooldown. Charge push to go to join. Charge push is big. Okay, braking, useful. I don't know if money for it. Definitely useful. Resistance is... Look at our laser to have faster cooldown. See, I don't mind splitter range, but later on it stops being very useful. Like, it doesn't, but it does. It's really good for macros when you just want to fucking slice all those connections at the same time without having to fly through the ship like a dickhead. I can get both of them. Or I think I just barely can. I don't know, it's expensive. Doesn't matter. This is the one I want. This one's just helpful sometimes. I don't actually mind not having enough to get everything. It doesn't bother me. These are nice. This one's not important because it's just how much health you can take before you die. Dying is a minor issue. Mostly because, you know, smart people never die. These are probably not great either. They're good if you get hit by it, but I don't know. I don't think I get hit by any of that very often. Cryo and fire and electricity. They're good if you're like standing next to something that starts sparking, or if you're going through the stupid fucking Atlas engines. Not that I'll show you what that's like, because why would I actually stream the game I'm playing? That's stupid. But I get not looking over there. So this is how good I got my ship done. And you got to see all of it, because of course you did. Now I say I want to see a speedrun of this game. In quotes. That would suck and be lame. It would amount to cutting down ships in a very efficient manner until you get geckos. Then picking the most expensive gecko, cutting it down in the fastest, most lucrative way, and tossing everything aside. Speedrunning individual ships is the best you're gonna get. Because the game takes a fucking year and a half of giving a shit to finish. So, I don't think anyone would care about that. But because you get like repair kits in this, so like, it would be interesting to see if it was faster to like actually be cautious with money or spend money wildly. We both know the answer is to spend money wildly. Obviously some smart, but not a lot. These are the big stupid engines. Yeah, fuck it. I had a fun ship, now it's so stupid. So I don't know what I want to do with my hair at the moment. Part of me is even like given a like raised eyebrow like mohawk, but that is unattainable. I really doubt I'd actually be able to keep up with that. Shot. They think I care, but I truly do not. So these are the huge fuckers. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize this had arms. This ship might actually be new, at least to me. It's a I'm pretty sure it's like a pre-existing type. I just don't think I've seen it before because I use the stack ships. It's still an Atlas, and the only unique thing about the Atlas is that it's a double-decker ship with big fuck-off engines. So these engines aren't double-stacked. They're sideways like this, only they're on top of each other in the middle. And the way you pull them apart is actually using that. Wait. Oh, there's a third one at the bottom. Cool. They better not have removed it. Or they haven't given me stuff. Oh my god. I don't have cryo threats yet. They haven't introduced me to cryo threats, which are fundamental to pulling apart the engines. God fucking balls. Oh, of course it's pressurized. Why would you pressurize this? Shoot that in that general. Where did that go? Get up in the space. It's not really sick. I don't know why it does that. It's not fucking pressurized. No, it can't be. Okay, so this is the thruster. To pull out the thruster, you have to cut the fucking... Let me just emphasize this. Live fuel lines. The cutoff switch. Find it here. That's the flush switch. Let me just give you a little look-see here, right? The only way to get in here is to cut live fuel lines. So I'm pretty sure this is all cut level 5. Since you can't cut this, I don't even think you can do it with dynamite. Not that you'd want to, because it's full of live fuel lines. The only way to pull this apart is with coolant. Or hope. So you can do it without things, right? You cut all the lines, it starts setting on fire. You yank this motherfucker out and dump it. Immediately. It's more hot than a fucking reactor. Then you have to swim through the fire to touch this while on fire. Turn it off so it doesn't explode. I don't fucking know. Then you can send all this into the processor. And it's not worth it to cut this into the processor or the barge on its own. So you're just kind of screwed. Like normally you'll have a cryo thing. So what you're supposed to do is it has cryo cells in it. You use the cryo cell, you pick it up and throw it at the fucking... You throw it at the fuel cells to freeze them, then cut them so that they're frozen and the fuel can't flow out. Then you can pull the engine out, quickly get in and deal with everything before it goes out of control. I don't think it tells you which ones you have. Apparently I had none. So this is that left a little bit. Game is lagging out hard, by the way, that's why I'm not moving. It really doesn't like this for mechanics. This game is built on really shoddy code with all that. So here's the problem, right? Actually dealing with any of this is a pain in the ass. So, is there a connecting room down here? No, doesn't look like this. I'm in. These ships aren't really made with humans in mind to actually be inside of them. Because you can't fucking do anything. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. That works exactly how I wanted it to. That is all. That way. And I get out this way. And from So I'm just going to depressurize everything because otherwise it'll have a catastrophic explosion later on. I don't want to deal with. Now it's depressurized. That's fun. That was a puzzle. Normally what happens is you just explode because there's nothing you can do. And you need to get in there. Fuck. Like on the geckos, there's essentially no way to do it without blowing up. Why is it? So they left this bullshit. Actually, no. I don't want to hold my breath that it's not going to be annoying. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. So they fixed all the annoying, like, difficult to slice parts. That's a data drive. Well. Of the glass. Those ships are weak. You can't actually interact. They just make shit explode more often because you have to burn everything. Which is frustrating. That's pretty. So we have noises in here and A+, make more of them. That'll probably go in. Wow, you can just strip the whole nose. Tip to tail. Cool. I guess it's to make it less fucking tedious. Which I can respect. But you just made it more boring. Like, there's no puzzle to it anymore. These are the only puzzles you left, and I'm pretty sure they're all still fucking broken. Because they'll just blow up your shit. You have to... The puzzle is making it explode in the least problematic way possible. Not making it not explode. Again, maybe they changed it. I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. Because they did this bullshit. I was having a panic attack before. Now I'm just upset. I don't know if that's an improvement. I don't care enough. I don't know if it's an improvement to my mental state or not, but it is what it is. Oh shit, that's the reactor. Right. Oh, there's shit on top of this. I probably should have been checking that. Don't know what the fuck that was. Wait, no, that's attached to the fucking nest, though, isn't it? none of that actually gets in, does it? So that's still the plate. Unless you're telling me this is bullshit. I cut this. Oh, he's not with this guy because he's got a place. I get the impression they're making me want to think that this is something I can do without fucking ice. Again, is a neat mechanic. It annoyed me when I first found out because they, like, in the tutorial section for it, they're like, they'll figure it out, and then they just fucking leave you to figure it out. And I guess the first one I opened didn't have cryo cells in it, or I did what I was being taught to do with cryo cells, which is immediately pocket them, because you don't throw them into stuff. Like, you don't put them in the barge, you just pick them up. They're collectible items. They're like a freebie you don't want floating around. But you are told to throw them in fire, so eventually maybe I would have figured it out. I thought it was just broken. Either by design or by the way it spawned. It wasn't until I googled it later that I learned the errors of my ways. So reactor's in here. Things are surprisingly heavy. They're like as heavy as parts of the ship. Which, kind of stupid. Cool. Not sure what blew up. Probably the oxygen tank though. I wasn't entirely sure if they still did. I think maybe you can still fix the suit after that. I assume you'd die faster, it's been a while. Yeah, you can still fix them. Cool. So, oxygen tank blew up because I hit it with a reactor. Didn't think that was a thing to worry about since it was next to the fucking reactor and it was fine. But it doesn't matter, because that's just me slamming something into it. The repair kit, which weighs nothing, insta-killing me, is bullshit though. Just patented bullshit. Because I only held it for a second. And it being on fire is not a problem. You can hold shit on fire next to you all you want, I don't care. Pretty sure that was a glitch. If it wasn't a glitch, then whoever made that design is a fucking twit. Last second ladder skills. I'm too agitated to just mellow out properly. Again, well, I don't want to be playing games like this. Games in general. Shut the fuck up! Can't skip it, won't let me. Why won't it let me? Is it because she's fucking talking to me? Is it because she's got dialogue to say at me? Is that why? Basic shit she's telling me, by the way. She's telling me that I have, or she's giving me a program to read the data thing that I got. I should just not have picked it up. This is a podcast, by the way. You sit and you listen and you do nothing. Why would that not just happen while I'm playing? The people who made this are fucking inept. We're not reading the thing. Nothing on it's important. It's an audio log, so I don't care. We don't have Crier yet, because we're not a high enough level to deal with cool shit. It is necessary to pull apart the engines. See, look, you can read it. Okay, have fun. So 11 we get cryo resistance, so I'm assuming at 10 we get cryo. Yeah. Ship has a level only goes up to 6 when you get to 10. You have to get to level fucking 10 to want me to... fucking giraffes. That's some serious oversight. It's obviously possible to take them apart, it's just not the way you're meant to. They'd be teaching you really bad habits like this right now. Cool. I don't know why it reached into the fucking cockpit for that. Where is the thing that it flung at me? Is it just gone? There it is. Kinda. I'm surprised it didn't blow up every single thing on the ship going that fucking far. $160,000. A couple more of those and I get the entire ship was deleted. Whoopsie. So this is not attached. Only the front one is. Huh. So what he's saying is if I can get this out, I can immediately salvage it. Tired for this game to be doing bullshit at me. I'm too tired for the fucking games right now. I wanted to just play a game mindlessly and maybe vent. Instead I've fucking been losing my mind for an hour because nothing works. And the only game I can play is the one that aggravates me the most because it stops being nice to play. What's the ladder as a durability? I should sort sorts of things. Money and this big shit, and I was gonna drop it into the side. Move that whole panel forwards. That's just gonna go into space, thank you. I love that I can hit it with a tether, but I can't just fucking hit it. Give me the fucking thing, please. I think the answer is we can't move this, or we did, but not very far. Hopefully far enough. Yeah, somewhat. The carry momentum. I wish shit would stop doing that fake out bullshit where it doesn't pull, like it pulls me towards it. So watch, it'll do it this one again. One, because I said it would. So I grab it, and now it's working. For some reason, I'll grab things that are lightweight, I know I can pull them, and it'll pull me towards them. And then I'll stop myself, and then it'll suddenly come flying at me at lethal speed, which is maybe physics, but I fucking doubt it, because I refuse to give this game the benefit of any doubt. Since their excuse for this game not getting workshop support, which they promised, is that it is too unstable to allow workshop support. So we're just going to take that to the extreme. If it's broken, because they made it wrong at the start and couldn't fix it. Fucking tethers. Oh, it's the full block, isn't it? Sure. There you go. Why are you not off? Right, there's a fucking engine underneath there, isn't it? What's up with this engine? See, they're in the way because I can't get rid of them because they're going to explode if I do. I have to take everything else off of it first. When I get cryo, which is level 10, which is not super hard to get to, it's just annoying that I have to get to there to be able to play the fucking game properly. Oh, 6, so that's not attached to the things. Added group selections on this. So many cute little things that could have been added if the game was shit. You know, like a 4th item for that 4th slot that they haven't gotten rid of yet. which I'm choosing to believe isn't malice. It's just where am I cutting? So this is the pass plate. That's what we're doing. That should turn off all the other lights, right? At least it means that the power won't surge and blow up for any reason. At least it doesn't look like there are more than one. Yeah, there's no coolant, there's no radiation, there's no air. Reactant's the reactor, that's already gone. Radiation is a bitch, but it's fine sometimes. I don't think I fully grasp how it works. Coolant is annoying because it's usually in the neck of these ships. It just blows up a lot. Or it risks things blowing up a lot. I'm unsure how the electrical works in this. It's just like a paradox. I'll have to look into stuff again and read them. If I do get back into this, which I'd like to. There's no power box. Fuck. Coffee machine. It destroyed the door. Just completely. Why? I want to know. Knowing wouldn't make me feel better. So that's brown, that's barge. Carrier command is a little bit, it's got like turrets and shit to make hopefully solo a little bit less taxing. Which if that is the case, I definitely want to play it on stream. It looks really fun. Frustrating because I'm going to have to be, intelligent. But it's fun. I doubt I will replace this as my max, and I think you can. This is essentially Pressure Wash Simulator for me. Fortunately, the devs make me angry. Beyond reason. Truly do not care about all the little lights. Exactly did that detach? Fuck all. Feels like fuck all. doubt you'll hear it through this. Okay, no. For a second I thought I started moving the whole fucking ship. Which is a thing that does happen, by the way. Never occurred. I have no idea what it thinks I've attached. Are those not meant to be there? That feels like a generation error. If it isn't, then it shouldn't feel that way. More oxygen here. Good to know. So I'll leave this for later when I need oxygen. Won't explode when I load in again. Don't worry about it. Not a chance it literally detonates in my face. Just tired now. Go on, head pets. It's another cutscene on my main stream. Speedometer. haircut, dude. Okay, you might make it because you don't have got it. Good enough. Nailed it. I need to get an extension on this because I didn't realize it wasn't enough to reach these jacks overhead. Well, being able to reach the jacks sucks ass, bro. You know what I should do? You know what would be smart? Oh, that's why I couldn't catch this. I knew there was something behind it. I just couldn't remember what. Oh, I can't cut this. Good to know. These weigh 6 trillion fucking billion tons. What is this? Is there another? Hopefully that spins the way I want it to. Okay. I don't know. Oh, you're not over yet, motherfucker. Let's try that one. Oh shit, that's not attached. I didn't realize that wasn't attached to anything. Right. Neither is this. That killed me because of those. There's nothing left on it. Except this. Huh. That's a bit dumb. See, why is there redundant shit like that here? If they're trying to make the game apparently more streamlined, given the way they've changed other things, and they add redundant shit like that to it that you're never gonna fucking interact with. Unless maybe I'm missing the point, which is entirely likely. I'm an idiot. Notable jackass. So these ones are bundled. They all do that. So now I gotta pull it. I think it's getting in trouble. Something else went into the wrong spot. Also, but I'm pretty sure it was getting mad at me because of the connections, which you destroyed. Attach them to things. So I don't know why I'm losing money. Right. I'm an idiot. Sick. Can you tell how fucking tired I am at this point? I stopped playing TF2 because it was exhausting me. So I get exhausted trying to stream and get losing my fucking mind. Once I get all of the being pissed off at this out of my system, it will be nice to be playing it again. Getting all my other shit back. Because even if I don't end up streaming 2 times a fucking day, I can at least choose if I want to play games, if I want to be creative. Being able to stream 2 times a day would also be fine. Because I'm streaming games, and then like doing music or drawing, like a tablet. Have an overhead cam to record, and instead of my face, you're watching me scribbling on a notepad. I want to get a nice setup like that. It'd be fun. It'd be nice to have viewers. Especially because when people message me, I'm not expecting to be messaged, so I don't bother checking. And then boom. I miss it. Up systems, that's annoying. That's part of that door I didn't fucking want to destroy. Shit, there's $100. It's not even like cathartically mad because there's nobody to talk to about it. I'm not bouncing off of anything. I'm just mad. It's sad mad. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Oh, that was connecting. Okay. I now know it was attached to this. Okay, fair enough. Most of that should be done. So I'm saving the engines obviously for last because fuck that noise. Which means I now have to detach the last engine, rip off any of the metal. And this will be come up. Oh shit, that's big. Let's see if I can lift it up a bit. And them falling into that is the fucking worst. You lose so much money. And also the red bar creeps up on you like fuck. Not making any big changes. Drift in. 3 engines and a fuselage. Doing pretty good. Hopefully all the engines don't blow up, but I might be asking too much of that. Clean 3K. That's how much I got for not having a ship. I think I wouldn't because I don't do anything. I spend all my time completely mentally overwhelmed. But there's a will, there's a way, and I always find a way to fucking make shit difficult on it. Look at it. Which, why not? I'm getting sick of that. Because now both impacts have been instant fucking cracks. See, we're not getting any illegal ships to rip apart, no military ships to rip apart. Oh, cool, man. They did say that adding another ship would make the game explode. Something like that. Which I find fucking hilarious. Oh. $27,000. Just a big chunk of fucking metal. no fucking atmosphere. So I'm getting spooked whenever they do that. Why is it doing that? They're fucking empty. There's nothing to go blah 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 blah. There's no fucking pressurized. Yeah. Big money. Ba-da. Surely they should be far enough apart. I'm pretty sure that's not a fuel tank. Some of this shit's red and doesn't need to be. There's a fuel tank. Oh, there they are. They will be empty. This will barely work. All the pipes are useless. That thing's gonna go berserk. This engine is worth less than the injector. That's kind of funny. And these are highly sought after, but they're worth barely as much as like a bit of the pipe. To be fair, I don't think they're filled. The scanner could lie to you as well. It's like it could tell me this is coolant instead of it being fuel. Like it could just get the colors wrong, or it could not show me something. It's a lot of cool stuff that I don't think they bothered to make, and it is just kind of sad. Because it would have been cool though. So when shit blows up, it gets messy. I want to get rid of as much stuff before it gets messy. Up. Sometimes that thing goes whoosh, but I never know how to protect it. I'm not convinced you can, so it's hard to actually watch it go. So I gotta cut off everything. the squeaky radio. Squeaky radio is my favorite radio. I think we have gotten everything of value out of this hunk of junk. So, now we gotta throw it into the fucking oven, bruh. I'm gonna shoot your face. I think that's enough. I think they also made this shit lighter. Just so you can do this easier. Don't you fucking dare. Decides to go vertical so it won't fit in the fucking pipe. It just needs to grab. Once it grabs any part of it, that motherfucker's going heat. There you go. It's going to be my easiest because I can pull it out. Got it instantly. Also, the more range you have, the more likely you are to fucking blow yourself up. There we go. I can remember if it blows up or not. Because I think mine just blew up automatically because I hit something else. Look at this. This whole thing. And we cracked it. This is now a cracked engine. Which I think... Well, okay. That is too heavy to move. Or this is an opening or a split. Fuck out of here. Don't you dare fucking touch the barge. Babysit all the giant scraps and fucking leak everything. Okay, so one engine done perfectly, but we only have 50 seconds left, so we are just going to hit the next one. Making good money now. I don't hate it. This is still the newest ship to me, besides the Gecko, but the Gecko I already fucking loathe. It's pretty, but I loathe it, because it blows up no matter what you do. And this one was never worth doing compared to it, because it doesn't make you any money. The double deck is stupid, but this one's way more interesting to like pull apart. The other ones I've done, the other Atlas ships, they're kind of lame. You know, not to be a bully or anything. I'm surprised there's no range mode for these where you can turn down the range so you don't blow your fucking head up. But you know, I'm not like a game designer or anything. Whereas like it's not pressurized. It actually just has vents in it specifically for that, which makes this one of the weirdest disassemblies. Because this was built to be taken apart by somebody, and that person is a fucking crazy person. This is what they came up with. This was their genius design. I want to pull it away from the furnace before I start tugging it in. All that looks like it's going in. We're going to focus on the extension. And the last one. Okay, not having coolant isn't as huge of a problem. They still don't teach you how to actually do the engine. If I hadn't seen a way to like, seen somebody show me that that's what you're supposed to do is actually do the thing you're told not to do immediately, why would you ever cut the fucking power lines and just look for a way in through the side? Which doesn't exist. You're setting on fire. Oh! That's the time. If the fire reaches here, it goes kaboom. There was an actual literal timer, though, at some point. Swear. rest of the fucking hole. Got another mini-me. If I get 2 more, I can make a nice shiny one. What a perfect little line. I'm gonna play some Metro on a Stalker at some point. I'm pretty sure those games might run. I doubt it though, because fuck you. Fuel pipes are our biggest losses. Look at that. Level 7. I got a javelin now, but I don't fucking care anymore because it's been 3 hours. I'm enjoying it. We had a good ship. The game is cathartic in like pulling stuff apart. I really like it. I just wish it wasn't marred. I'm gonna go make some sandwiches. Like quite a lot of sandwiches. I'm gonna make an obscene amount of food. It's gonna be delicious. Remember I said I'd end stream if I got another podcast section? There's another podcast section. They're sending someone to bust our balls over the union. This person is a dick. They can just turn off your shit whenever they want. Send you careening into a furnace. Not a terrible story. It's ham-fisted, but the idea of it isn't horrible. I've already seen it, so I don't care. I just want to get back to playing. And they fucked up the voices, and they fucked up the game. Just, the story was shoved in, essentially. I guess there's no heart. I don't care. They shoved it in so they could say, look, it's got a finished story. That means we don't have to work on it anymore. Because they can't. Like they've said, if they add another ship, it'll break the game. They can't add workshop support because they fucked up everything at the start, so the groundwork doesn't allow for a workshop. Basically, everything on their roadmap just didn't happen. There's no 4th weapon, or tool, or whatever. There's just nothing there. Don't know what they would have put there, but I can tell you what isn't there is fucking anything. And they didn't get rid of it. It would have been so easy. Grapple. Laser, bombs. Simple. It's a 1-pointer release. Like, how do you fuck up the thing that people are looking at all the time? The podcast's just a shitty fucking don't play for an edit. You know what my favorite part about the game is? It's not when you beat it. It's not any of the story beats. It's after they've run out of fucking dialogue. they just go away forever. They stop talking to you completely. The only person that keeps talking to you is Weaver. They ruined his voice, which is why I muted them. Because now they got professional voice actors, and out of spite, I refuse to listen to any of them because Weaver is bad. They fucked up Space Dad. For no reason. Nobody wanted them to. I'm allowed to be mad. Because I like this game, and therefore I must be the fucking harshest critic. This was easily going to be one of my favorites, too. It was, already. Act 1 complete. Hell, yo. See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Clean 440. Clean. So something they only just added in, which they did say was impossible, by the way, but they finally added it in, is I will now log off, and when I come back, this ship will probably be here. But if it's not, apparently they just give you $3 million, which is this number, which means basically nothing. I think getting to, like, this ship's worth 17, so it's not worth that much. It's worth jack shit. But it is nice you get something. So, like, if it fucking deletes this ship now that I'm gone, it might just give me $3 fucking million again, which would be funny. I'd be more worried about the LT, which we now have a bit of more. Let's see what we can buy before I log off. Stickers. Mini-me. See upgrade. Wow. Yeah, this is a fun one. I'll give them that. They're interesting. It just makes me annoyed because they could have made more interesting shit. Imagine having to disassemble a gun. Like, on a big military, like, they've got this huge fucking cannon on a big military ship. And you have to disassemble, like, the barrels and the batteries and all the other parts. And it's like a small little thing. And if you fuck it up, it chain fires and blows the whole top of it off. And it'd be cool as shit. Like, they clearly have the imagination to make weird shit. If they did add a gun, it'd go on the barge. You just pull the whole thing off and just... But it'd be fucking cool if it was cooler. So this is the thing that annoys me. Originally, it worked way better because you could just flip through pages. I want to work on a fucking garbage shell of a ship. Go back to hazard level 1. I want to do some tough shit. Scroll up to the highest hazard level that you've unlocked. You just get whatever. Usually the same level you're on, maybe a little bit underneath. So once the more I play, the worse it is to play. Essentially. It's dumb. There's so many things about this game that are dumb. And the only update that came out were bug fixes before the console release. It's the only update that we really get. I really doubt there's going to be anything else. So this is the only time I think you can do fun shit. Light cargo. Okay. Why would you make your menu this fucking scuffed? Whatever. Geckos are these big motherfuckers. This one's this one sucks. This one looks cool. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Might be new, might not. And I don't remember ever seeing this one. But I'm pretty sure I just didn't care, because cargo was worth more. Tanker Javelin's pretty fucking neat. It goes kaboom. Cargo's the other one. Doesn't go kaboom. Crates are much heavier. This middle section here looks different, though. Atlas, Tug. This is the one I'm talking about where the double stack the engines like this. Another one where the engines are double stacked in the back. This is a 2-story building. Also a 2-story building. Plane, whatever. This one's actually really fucking nice. Because it looks cool as shit. You got 1, 2, and a secret third. It's just interesting enough that I like it. Because these double engines bug me. At least they did when I played them. They didn't feel interesting. They just felt big and annoying. X-Lab is electrical. This one's usually explosive. This one's kind of electrical. They're like these are the, I can't see them. These first two are just the small versions of these two big ones. These ones are with the big money. This one used to be red. I think it still is red in the game, but it used to be red on the menu. Times have changed. Oh, you can pick fucking anything? Coolant was like shown to be a tool at one point, but there's never really a point in using it. Hazard level 6, so it's tied to your free play. I have 1,000 tethers. Hey, we got bombs. Yeet. 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 Seems pretty fucking big. The goal is to crash stream. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. There's essentially no issues with what I've just done. No consequences. Oh, there's the reactor. I mean, I'm actually really surprised that this didn't bust the ship a new one. Like, clearly it did, but I didn't throw anything at the thruster, the fuel. I guess the fuel almost got hit. I think it narrowly avoided it. Or it blew up. Did it blow up? It's so pretty and clean. There's enough fuel. We have blown up all the fuel. All the ships didn't have fuel. Equally likely. The sound is interference. It's not kaboom. Most of it's not kaboom, at least. I will give him that. This is not, it's not salvageable, but it's salvageable, you know what I mean? Absolutely fucking yeet one. Oh yeah. Come on, give me it. Just broke it, doesn't actually get the whack. I really love the cuts. It just deleted that whole part though. Oh, that's the coolant. closed. I'm a cutter. I'm doing a cutting. Suck my dick, Max. Cuts in reverse? No, never mind. At this point, there's nothing left to actually break the whole stop. How is anything left? I'm half-heartedly trying to cut pieces of it off. There are no pieces left to cut off. Yeah, take that electricity, bitch. That looks sick as hell. Oh, it did cut it. I was wondering. Maxed out demo charges are actually way more functional than I thought they'd be. Obviously still supremely overkill for shit like this, but I'm trying to make a mess, and it's... I guess this ship doesn't have much of explosives in it. Those are such cool fucking grenades, though. Like a grenade that you throw something, and then just fucking... the thing is now in half. It's cool. So multiplayer not being added for people are really upset about, but like, look at this shit. This is all physics. Can you imagine trying to have multiple people? Inside that at the same time? Like, no, that's just not gonna happen. None of those went the way I was trying to get them to, by the way. Hey, look, I found something that isn't broken yet. Where the fuck did that one go? So let me stick in two things. I'm having fun dicking around. Like, we still haven't actually destroyed everything. This is catastrophic explosions. And it's not even gone yet. That's 3 hours, so... You got to see me disassemble one ship, hear me disassemble another ship, and then watch me mutilate the last ship. I think that's pretty good. I don't know what happened to the engine. Wait. Hit the thruster. Aw, can you imagine if throwing these actually moved you? I hit the thruster, technically. I cut it off. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what is left. Dude, wait, yo. I haven't really been pummeling the underside of this as much, have I? There we go. I want to see how much money I can lose. Because obviously, systems, they're worth a lot of money. Objects, they're worth a pretty decent chunk. This is such a pretty screen. This is fucking gross. This is, it's fuzzy. Pretty fuzzy. It's just so clean and pretty. Should I cut that off properly? Oops. There we go. That's kind of neat. I don't know what I was touching, but I actually hit a bit of There's still money in this ship. It keeps stunning me with how pretty it is. See? Look at this. Purple. So the only thing left right now is just metal. And as you saw, metal is worth quite a fucking chunk, so... If I somehow got all of that into the right spot, I'd make... I wouldn't make 3 million. I somehow got money. I got $1,000 somehow. The true gamers. I think I know why. So this one's got the sideways lines, this one's got the top down lines. So it's like cut weird, cut weird. This one's less noticeable, but it's still cut really weird with the wavies. This one's cut with like a fucking weird thing in my screen too. It's all fuzzy. This one has nothing. pretty. I got a computer terminal, apparently. Look at me, I made $100,000 just by throwing $6 trillion worth of explosives. It's so spooky looking. Anyway, that's all for stream. I'm hungry. This ended up me being ranting about a game while enjoying playing it, which usually I just rant and I don't enjoy playing it. I just don't want to play anything else. This has renewed my interest a bit. So, thank you for watching, all of me who is going to watch. I hope I like the new name still. I'm gonna keep playing with it. It's bringing its own stress. A lot of things to figure out. Bye. These are just videos I'm gonna watch for myself. Fucking live stream my ass.